Okay, so now we have to just mute this, and we are good.
Start line. When the entire
I wonder why Army numbers are actually down. I wonder why the numbers are actually down. Who wants to do this, bro?
air sled crosses.
And then you get tested on it, and you don't rank up if you don't do well on this. Actually, like, so this is, I mean,
Start line.
I'm out of the Army. I don't care. You know, in my militia, we're not doing that dumb shit. Okay, we're gonna learn how to shoot, move, communicate, and smoke 420. Good comms. Do some cardio. But this wild. Well, wait, it's not done. The exercise isn't over yet.
The soldier drops the straps and begins the lateral. The soldier performs a lateral shuffle for 25 meters. The soldier touches on or over the 25-meter line with their hand and foot and performs the lateral back to the start line.
Why?
The soldier will face the same direction, moving to both lines so that they lead with each foot.
Why?
Feet may shuffle and touch, but should not cross. For the carry portion, soldier will grasp the handles with
You got it. Why?
Two 40-pound kettlebells and run to the 25-meter line. The kettlebells must be carried at the soldier's side. The soldier steps on or over the 25-meter line with one foot, turns, and runs back to the start line. After stepping on or over the start line, the soldier places, not drops, the kettlebells on the ground beyond the start line, turns, and sprints back to the 25-meter line. The soldier touches on or past the 25-meter line with the hand and foot, turns, and sprints back to the start line. Time is...
So they got, like, when you were in Fayed in high school and you just did some random shit because the gym teacher was hungover and just was like, just do some shuttle sprints.
scored when the soldier crosses the finish line.
Wow. Incredible. Wow. What a leg if this is the worst event for the... What the fuck? Why even do that? Like, what is the... Okay. Well, that's on the PT test now. So you got to do that. The plank. You got a plank now? The plank. Army PT. Jesus Christ, dude.
The plank is the fifth event in the Army Combat Fitness Test and assesses core strength and endurance in a stationary position. Soldiers are graded by how long they are able to hold the proper plank position. Here is a breakdown of the event as it would be conducted during a test. On the command,
The plank.
get ready. The soldier will place his or her hands on the ground.
Didn't motherfuckers go and do this as a meme and like start doing this on random shit like a couple years, like 5-10 years ago?
Either in fists with the pinky side of the hand touching the ground or lying flat with palms facing down. No
I'm doing the fists. I'm doing fists.
more than the greater's
Are you guys hands or fists?
fist width apart. The hips should be bent with one or both legs resting on the ground. Once all soldiers are in the ready position, the grader shall issue the command, "Graders ready."
Oh, wow.
On the command,
She was already up. You said get set and go. She's already in the plank.
"Get set." The soldier lifts both knees off the ground.
How
and
is that in the get set position? You already started. How is get set? So you're supposed to have the preparatory command and then the command of execution. Okay. You're already in the plank.
moves the hips into a straight line with the legs, shoulders, head, and eyes focused on the ground.
You can't look
similar
up?
to the front-leaning rest. The soldier's feet may be up to the grader's boot width apart. Elbows are aligned with the shoulders. Together with the
Over half of my truck company when I was in couldn't do this. Like just physically couldn't do this.
forearms forming a triangle. Ankles are flexed with the bottom of the toes on the ground. The soldier maintains his or her body in straight alignment from the head to the ankles. The fingers on the left hand may not be interlocked or interlaced with the fingers on the right hand. On the command, "Go," the OIC, NCOIC, or greater starts the clock and the event begins. The OIC, NCOIC, or greater will call out the time in 15-second intervals
15 seconds.
until
What's the standard? 3 minutes and 40 seconds to max it as a 17 to 21-year-old. Let me see. I'm now. Oh, I'd be in the 32 to 36 age bracket now, baby. I'd be in this one. This is my bracket. So I'd have to do that for 3 minutes and 25 seconds to max it. What else? The plank. That's the plank. Oh, they still have the 2 mile run. You got to do all that bullshit and then still do a 2 mile run. Wow. You got to do all this extra shit now, and then you still have to do the 2 mile run at the end. Yeah, I'm glad I'm out. Yep. Now, no regrets. No regrets at all. Standing power throw. What is that one?
The standing power throw is the second event of the Army Combat Fitness Test. The standing power throw measures upper and lower body explosive power, total body flexibility, and dynamic balance. The soldier will face away from the start line, grasp the 10
Why? For what?
pound medicine ball with both hands.
Is it just like an Olympic competition?
I like this. What is saying, like, this is how we judge our military, to be able to take weights and then throw them way behind our heads. I think he's onto something.
Is that what they're just that bored?
The hip level and stand with both heels at, but not beyond.
It's like the Olympic Games or something, dude.
Soldiers may choose.
This is just,
The Ozempic.
it's so silly. This is how we judge our military. And going back to these charts that they have, which is really, really funny. Let me show you. Let me show you the military charts that are out for this kind of stuff. I think it's right around here. Oh, right around here. So deadlift. The deadlift for someone who is basically, say 22 to 26-year-old, 340 pounds. As like a new recruit, you know, if you're 22 years old, 26 years old, to score 100%. But someone actually in the military, has been in the military for a while, if they're older, and they'll say they're 47 to 51, they have to score 330 pounds. Like the difference between someone who's 22 to 26 and 47 to 51, there's only a 10-pound difference. It's so stupid. Once I saw that chart, it takes something into account, but it doesn't take people who have been with the military. You know that those people are trustworthy because they've been in the military for so long. There's only a 10-pound difference. Okay. I think that's all we need to know. But I think this is where this is ending.
Photo.
Anyone want to come on?
Meetings,
I did get a request
Tuesday, so we'll
to
be
come
with
on.
our
And I will be on for another 3 minutes. Oh, we got someone. Hey,
Hi, Toby. Hi, how you doing?
good. Did you see the insane charts that were on the U.S. military to score 100%, which is very funny.
Oh, when you joined the army, or
Yeah. So they have. It's actually more about how we are going to stop women from progressing in the army, because they do separate it by male and female, but I could tell from the way the chart is constructed that there is no way that it's actually going to be fair if the leaders in the military, and this is the chart I was talking about, if the leaders in the military want to exclude women from certain positions, this is how to do it, because Right. If they're saying if you're a woman and you're between 27 31 years old, you have to bench press 230 pounds.
Right. What's that, about 100 kilos, is it? Or
100 and 110, probably 110.
wow.
Right, but they have the breakdowns by men and women. But not only is it by men and women, but it's by age, and it doesn't take into account how long you have been in the military, because you want your most trusted people. I would rather have someone who has been in the military for 20 years, most trusted, and he could only bench press 100 kilos, compared to someone just entering the military. Not only could he bench press 100 kilos, he could bench press 150, 200 kilos. I would much rather trust the person that could only bench press 100.
Yeah.
This is where I think the U.S. military goes wrong.
Sounds a bit ridiculous. Yeah. Yeah. Where else could they go wrong?
Yeah. Well, they could go wrong at any level.
Look at the positive.
As it turns out, not only could you go wrong at the military level, you could actually go wrong at the cabinet level and the presidential level.
Yeah.
And I leave that to all my Republican friends who said, "Oh yeah, Donald Trump would be the greatest thing since sliced bread."
Yeah.
But that's just my personal opinion. I'm sure there's a lot of Republicans very happy right now that we're about to collapse our country, but it's okay.
So, do you go shopping at Walmart much? Or
No, actually, no.
what type of
Not because I don't like Walmart. I'm kind of neutral on Walmart. We don't go there, but I don't dislike it.
what types of people shop at Walmart? Is there a type of person that shops at
Poor.
poor? Yeah. So Walmart's really cheap.
Yeah, I would say in general it's probably cheaper than most stores. But like the fact that it's cheap or not cheap is not generally why we would shop there.
Yeah.
So it's not because the prices are cheap. It's not because the people that shop there are cheap. It has nothing to do with that. It's just we have a routine.
And how much percentage of the stuff would be from China?
From okay. Well, no. I don't know exactly what you mean. Are you asking what percentage of the stuff in Walmart is from China?
It's sold, yeah.
Or
sold.
are you saying what percentage of stuff imported from China in the U.S.? Like, I'm not sure what you meant by that.
Oh, do they sell many Chinese products made in China?
Who? Walmart?
Walmart, yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So is that when did the tariffs go into effect? Is it
Tomorrow.
tomorrow?
Yeah.
So does that mean that everything that's made in China is going to go up 34%? Or
I don't know how it works.
yeah.
I don't know. Well, so like it's a good question because the question hits let me give you a concrete example. So
Yeah.
let's say we've imported cars from China, and a dealership might have 100 cars that they've already imported from China. Does that mean starting tomorrow that these cars at the dealership have to start including?
Oh
that
no, it's
tariff?
it's once it crosses the border. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No.
Oh, that's
Oh,
actually
yes and no. Yes, I understand it's once it crosses the border, but who pays it would be the dealership or the company. So if the dealership pays it, does that mean they immediately enact the price change?
yeah.
Okay, so that's the question.
Yeah, I'd say that
I-
immediately.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I don't know the answer to it.
Mm.
And maybe it means that the dealer automatically starts imposing the price increase on customers, or maybe in terms of cars, the cars already have a sticker price on it that does not include that. So maybe those cars are excluded from the tariffs. See, it's kind of complicated. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
How is the tariff applied?
Yes. I don't know. And maybe it's not the same every company. It may not be the same. I know some companies didn't give Christmas bonuses because they anticipated the tariffs coming after Trump won the election.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so there's a 20% tariff on Europe.
Yeah. Yeah. You know
But
what?
I also,
You know what we do when we really want to ruin our country and piss off our best allies? Let's give them something to hate us from. Let's do it to Canada, Mexico, the EU. Let's just give them reasons to hate us so much and say that, oh, we've been mistreated for years. How can we as a country even survive?
right. Yeah. So how much is it on Mexico and Canada now after the big Liberation Day speech?
Well, I don't know. I didn't see.
You didn't see the
I think
Liberation?
I think there's different rules depending on what it is.
Yeah, you didn't see the Liberation Day speech, did you? Or
I saw part of it, but like I don't know what's in. I don't know. So Trump lied. He actually lied many, many times during the speech. I don't go by what he said. I will go by what he signs into executive orders.
so I'm just looking up Reuters. Reuters. Oh, Chinese imports. It's just ridiculous. They'll be hit with a 34% tariff on top of the 20% he previously imposed,
Well, we'll see.
bringing
see.
the total new levy to 54%.
Yeah, I highly doubt we're gonna tax China 54%, but we will see. Hey, Ron, how you doing, man?
Yo, what's up? I saw
Hey, Ron.
your live, so I decided to come on.
Awesome.
Very good. Good idea.
Yeah.
I came on because Sean sent me a message. He said, "What did you say? You said something that prompted me to either hate octopuses or to come on."
I said, are you going to talk about the the tariffs, didn't I? Or like,
Yeah. Oh, that was it.
I'll
Sorry.
turn right on East Northern Parkway using the right lane.
Sorry.
That was okay. You got I love the voice that you're using there. It's kind of like sometimes it's a male, sometimes it's a female.
It depends on what app I'm
You couldn't
using.
even tell what it was.
That's my Uber Eats navigation. Different apps have different voices.
If it was me, it would be a really light Thai voice going, "You go here, car, and then you go here. You do this road, car.
You drive long time.
You drive me into ground, car."
Nice.
So you booked a trip, did you, Ron?
Yup, I sure did.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Is it in December or January?
No, May.
Ah, damn it.
It's only for 2 weeks though. So
2 weeks. Oh,
Yeah.
2 weeks is tough. Yeah, 2 weeks. I don't know how you could do so much in 2 weeks. But if anyone could do stuff in 2 weeks, you can.
figure something out. But yeah, It was $600 round trip, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'll go for 2 weeks for $600."
East Northern Parkway.
Oh yeah. Oh, 600. That's a really good price.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10-hour layover, but you know, it is what it is.
I
10
miss
hours.
the days when Qatar actually had flights from Philadelphia to Doha.
All right.
I miss them now. Now they just have a partner with American Airlines, but it's just not the same. They call it a Dreamliner, but Dreamliner just means that if you weigh anything over like 150 pounds, you are pushing into the person sitting next to you.
Mm.
They must have watched the what is the Wizard of Oz and all the skinny people and all the follow the yellow brick road people during the movie, because you just can't, you just don't have your own seats on the Dreamliner.
Yep. So what's the plan, Ron? Are you going straight to Pattaya?
I don't know what the plan is. I might go to Laos first.
Oh,
Go to Laos,
how
and then
hot is
from
she?
and then from Laos go to Udon, and then from Udon go to Khon Kaen, and then go to the beach after that. Do a
What
little
beach?
northern tour.
Yeah. Have you got any? Have you got some friends up that way? Have you? Or?
No, just people I've known from before.
Like,
No particular reason. Just gonna. I like it up there. I can
are you
go
gonna?
Nui. I can get Nui to go out.
Yeah, that's what I was going to think. I was going to say, are you going to hook up with Nui?
Yeah, I'll probably only be there for like 2 days. Just start it in La, and then take the bus into Udon,
Right.
and then train it to Khon Kaen, and then maybe fly from Khon Kaen back to Bangkok.
Right. 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yeah, just a couple days. So, and then the last week at the beach, maybe a day or two in Pattaya. I don't know.
Sounds cheaper if you just went to Pattaya for the.
Yeah, but I don't want to just stay there.
Hmm.
That's not fun.
You might find a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you been? Have you already got a girl picking you up from the airport? Or
No.
no? Going to be one sad, lonely walk.
Oh well.
Actually, if you don't get anyone there, it could be the longest walk of shame ever.
Yeah.
Sure, I could find someone if I really wanted to. I'm not looking.
Yeah. You've done it in the past. Like you hooked up with Sunisa before you arrived.
Right.
Yeah.
And Ning. And Fawn. And everybody.
The Ning, Fon, and Sunisa, and who else?
That's pretty much it. Those
That's
are the
it.
ones that I was talking to before I met them.
Well, I
Yeah.
would
Who
say
else? I met in Thailand, probably. Anybody else? Oh, Nid. Maybe Nid. Nid too.
I was gonna say,
Maybe Nid.
don't forget about the wives of the Keebler elves.
The Keebler Elves. What?
You know, the Keebler elves. It was like it's like a U.S.
I'm looking for the Philippines dwarves. Is what I'm looking for.
Oh, if you're going that way, if you're going that
you
far,
want-
just go for the dwarves that Kelly calls them.
Right toward I-83
won't
south
find-
using the right lane.
You won't find them in Vientiane. They're all very tall in Vientiane.
Are they?
No. They're all short in Asia.
Pretty much.
Yeah,
Beautiful place.
it is. You'll be there soon.
You know, I would bring with you, Ron, a torpedo bat.
Oh, fuck those torpedo bats.
I agree. I agree.
Fucking Yankees. Finding new ways to cheat.
Yeah. Well,
Scumbags.
it's not. It's actually not against the rules, from what I've heard.
Yeah, well, they're trying to push the line, so they have to make new rules.
Yeah. So are the tariffs going to affect you, Ron?
What's a tariff?
It's a price on something that's been imported. It's a tax.
So if your car breaks down, now you're going to pay 25% more for repairs. That's an example.
But that's not true. That's not how.
No, it is true. I think
Maybe
that's
if they
what
got to
happened.
be imported parts, that's why you got to buy American. This will teach everyone buy American and leave those other countries alone. It's going to be great. It's going to make
Okay,
America
so
great
you
again.
buy American, but do you realize that half the American parts have been gone through the U.S.-Canada border, like not only one time?
Well, or that's
Two
going to
times.
make yeah, that's how it works now because that's what's price efficient. But now we're going to have to we'll have to figure out how to make it work in just America. Keep it in the USA and let's make America great again.
Okay, and as we plan that out, and it'll take 4 years.
It might. But Trump is going to get a third term. He's already talked
No,
about it.
don't say that. That's insta ban. Insta ban.
That's what he said.
Trump is not getting a third term. It is
He
against
needs a third
rules.
term to get it done, though, to make America great again.
No. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Not
No,
gonna-
Cory Booker's going to beat him.
I would rather see you as president than Trump for a third term.
Whoa. That's,
No, but that's a good thing because
That's not a good idea.
I think you judge things honestly,
Yeah.
which is why I would say I would rather see you as president compared to Trump, who does not view things honestly.
I came up with a great idea on how to get to the airport.
Kelly Caldwell?
No, that's not a great idea at all. But so I'm renting a car for a month, and it's a few days after the month. I'm still home, so I'm gonna rent a car for those last few days. But when I picked up the rental, I said I'm picking it up at BWI, but I'm requesting to drop it off at DC's airport. And I looked it up, and it was only like $35 a day. And I'll have a ride to the airport. I'll
like it.
brother right over.
Oh, that's great.
And that's what I'll do when I get home. I'll get the car thing, and then I'll have it to where you could drop it off at the other airport.
Damn, that's creative. I really like that.
Yeah, it's a little clever little travel hack there. I figured out.
That's the word. That's actually the word I just thought of too. Hack.
All right.
Very
Very crafty.
Yeah, I really like that.
Yeah.
So what sort of car are you getting?
I was looking, just for a couple of days. I'm thinking about getting a Jeep Wrangler because I never drove one before, and it's a price. So
one of my favorite cars that I used to have was a Jeep. It wasn't the Grand Cherokee, but it was the Cherokee Sport.
Okay.
And I tell you, it had really, really comfortable seating.
Yeah. Are you going to be doing off-road deliveries? Is that what?
Yeah, off-road in the Wrangler.
Here's your cowboy steak.
I got another damn electric car. I was hoping it was either going to be a hybrid or electric. Fuckers gave me another electric.
All right.
So last month, that's electric.
It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie.
You
We've
said,
all been to a
I
wedding.
like. I have a few days. I have like 5 days after that. I'm gonna get that other car, pick it up from BWI, drop it off at DC Airport. That's brilliant. I can't believe I thought of that. I was like, you know what I should do?
No, I like the idea. I really like the idea of picking up some vehicle at some place and just getting a discount to bring it to the next place.
Yep.
I do like that.
And I'm gonna do the same thing when I get home. I'm gonna have a rental ready at DC Airport and go there and tell them I'm gonna drop it off at BWI.
You already have that. His name is Dan.
Yeah, it's unreliable. He's too drunk. I don't want to die in a drunken accident.
He's still living where you are?
Yeah, he's still there.
Good.
The
No,
rent-
I
the
like
rent-
him.
The rent's short, so I'm still owed $150 from the 15th. It was due. So yeah.
He owes you $150. Yeah.
Yep.
You got to go knock it.
I was if it's 150, don't worry about it. 15,000, I would worry about it. 1,500.
Yeah, but it's
don't worry.
his next rent is due in like 13 days, and he's still short from the last. That's where the problem starts, and if that one's another $150 short, and there's a cycle trying to.
Yeah, I understand. Compare it to what could be. You know, even if you rent the place out to someone else, who's to say that they even pay? And
Right.
it takes like 3 months to evict someone. It's not so easy.
I'll just burn the house down.
Yeah. Well, all that means is Dan's like, oh, I can't believe Lindsay didn't get out in time.
Is your
I don't
house
know why.
Ron? Is your
Yes.
house
Insured?
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah, it's got to be insured when you're making payments. The bank forces you to have it insured.
Oh, okay. And what is it, like 1,000 a year? Is it or?
That's a few thousand.
Oh,
3,000? I'm not sure.
Oh.
I'd have to look into it. Homeowners insurance,
Oh yeah,
fire and flood.
I pay that every year. It's expensive. Well, last year it wound up jumping from like six. It was like 1,600 and it jumped to 2,000
Oh, mine's higher than that.
for 1 year.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
probably because I'm in a flood zone, but they would probably technically call a flood zone or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I'm right by the water.
you are in a flood zone, yeah.
Yeah.
When has it been flooded before?
I'm lucky. I'm like right at it's up on the hill, but it still floods. Like my basement floods sometimes, and I gotta jump off the sorter. Nikki wants her 5 guys. She wants 5 guys tonight.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
my
tell her.
goodness.
You tell her. You're
Yummy.
getting 5 guys now, but you could get 1 guy with me later, and you'll be even more satisfied. I hope the person he delivered to just didn't hear that.
$3,000 a year. Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yeah, homeowners insurance is really expensive. I guess even more depending what part of the country you're at. It used to be like really cheap here. I used to get it for like $1,000 a year, but now it's $2,000 a year.
God.
And I think Ron is saying his is even more than that. But I think my house is worth
That's because
a lot more than his is.
your house would be worth a lot more than his. Yeah.
Yeah, my guess is probably.
Shit, I only got 2 hours of drive time.
Two hours to charge.
Drive time.
All right. What are you doing then?
Guess I'm gonna go get drunk, probably. Knowing me. If I'm keeping it
I agree.
real. If I'm keeping
Knowing
it
Ron,
keeping it
Knowing Ron?
100.
I was going to say, knowing Ron, I'm probably going to get drunk in 2 hours as well. But I haven't started yet.
You haven't started drinking.
Yeah.
I haven't drank beer in a while.
So I'm going to say that is an accurate statement, but in the background, I'm going to say that's not an accurate statement.
Oh, okay. So you're pissed.
No, I'm not angry at anyone.
No,
I just enjoy life as it passes us by.
yeah. I meant that in the yeah. Pissed as in yeah, okay. Yeah. And vodka, and what are you mixing with it?
Oh, mixing. Oh, damn it. I knew I forgot something.
A mixer. You having it straight?
No, I would never do that.
You did it in Thailand.
Did I?
Yeah. I think you had a shot the first time when you felt
Captain Kulov. Yeah. Captain Kulov was pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Oh, the Kulov? That's not very smooth. I don't know. It's a little rough.
Well, when you're used to drinking stuff that's only I don't even know what it is here. No, the Kulov was pretty good. It's still pretty expensive there compared to what I can get here.
Right.
All right, so the tariff concerns have already slowed manufacturing activity across the globe, while also spurring sales of automobiles and other imported products as consumers rush to make purchases before price rises.
I don't know what that means. All I know is tariffs are a bad thing. You know how I could tell tariffs are a bad thing? Because as a U.S. citizen, we would want to see tariffs between China and Russia hit 30%. Of course, we would want to see that, but it'll never happen.
No, because they've picked a fight with China.
Well, we wouldn't want to. We would want to see it happen, but it's not going to happen because they're allies.
Do you not understand that America is the greatest country in the world, and we don't need any of these other countries? We can take care of ourselves. We got to worry about ourselves and make America great again, and then maybe worry about the other countries again. But right now, we're in a hole. We're trillions of dollars.
Ron,
we need to cut down. We need to make budget cuts. We need somebody like Elon to show us what we can. What is nonsense that we're wasting our American tax dollars on?
I would say, Ron,
and get America to be great again, and then worry about these other countries. Right now, fuck them all, and only all American products. If it's not built in the USA, I'm not buying it.
Are you going to still go to a Thai restaurant, or?
If I'm in Thailand, yes.
But now you're not going to go to any
I don't believe Ron actually believes all the stuff he just said.
No. He does.
I think Ron he might be an Elon Musk fan, but I don't think he's like totally wacko, like just believing anything right-wing media says. I think he actually looks at what's happening.
I saw a great bumper sticker today on a Tesla. It said, "I bought this before we found out Elon was crazy."
Oh yeah. I've seen a few bumper stickers. Like I said, don't egg my car.
Basically, that's what that is. That bumper stickers. Don't
Yeah.
fuck with mine. I didn't know. At least.
Yeah, and the
Uh,
funny thing. Hello, everybody. And the funny thing about that is
Chris, welcome.
Elon Musk. Elon Musk only owns about 20% of Tesla stock anyway.
Well,
27.
he owned he did own
25,
50.
something like that. But it's not like it's all him. You know, like
I don't know. I wouldn't mind having 27% of a trillion. That sounds pretty good to me.
well, there's no doubt about the value, the worth of the company before that shit happened. But and that the company was slightly overvalued. But okay.
Can I tell you what my personal feeling is? Elon Musk just got so enamored with everything. Once Trump opened him up to everything in the U.S., his idea of what he was confined to doing, which would be Tesla, it would be Neuralink, it would be SpaceX, it would be there's a fourth company, and I love what he's doing with Neuralink, and I'm okay with what he's doing with SpaceX, but what he's doing in politics is just the worst. Don't get involved in politics. He just spent $20 million on a race in Wisconsin, a state Wisconsin, for a not even like a seat. It's like a Supreme Court thing within a certain state, and he's like, "Oh, I have to join this. I have to join this because they have a lawsuit against me. I want to make sure that they don't sue me." Stupid.
Yeah, he's a bit daft.
He's changed his whole point of view over the years. This is Musk. I'm not gonna pretend it's anyone else. It's Elon Musk. Oh well.
So there's going to be tariffs everywhere now.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, what does the tariffs mean? Like, I can tell you exactly why Trump loves tariffs, because tariffs are defined into two portions. They're the portion of American companies that have companies overseas, and then the tariffs. If he wants, if the companies want them to be less, then they have to come to him and beg to be taken off the tariff list. The other thing is, like, yeah, any company can be taken off the tariff list, but they have to come to him, and that's where the power. This is where Trump's power comes in. He's like, oh yeah, they just have to come to me and beg, and then I'll put a demand on, like he's done with all these law firms. I'll put a demand on. You have to give me $100 million in legal fees. What's happening is just so bad. But you know, we could have seen it taking place, but this is what it is.
Let's see what Reuters. Just reading the news. The news channel says the Irish News. So there's a 20% tariff on Ireland.
Only 20. You're pretty lucky.
Lucked out.
Only a 20.
Proper 12.
I don't even know why we give the president the executive branch this much power, we should be giving this to the Fed of how to implement tariffs.
Yeah.
It should not be a function of the executive branch.
So, Ron, are you going to buy any Guinness or Jameson to help Ireland out?
Not with 20% tariffs.
Damn, Sean, you're screwed. You're
Told you, I'm Budweiser only from this point forward. Jack
oh
Daniels
no,
and
not
Budweiser.
Budweiser. No, don't go. Don't
Jack
go.
Daniels and Budweiser.
Okay. I can see Jack Daniels, but don't go Budweiser.
All right, Bud Ice.
Or Bud Light Lime, I would say might be
Ugh.
good.
I just threw up in my mouth.
I love it.
God. Oh, there you are in your car. I didn't realize you're on video. Yeah. Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
What is this, a Nero, this car? Or
No, this is Hyundai Kona.
Kona?
It's a Hyundai Kona.
Damn,
I should
that-
do like an electric car review channel.
it looks like you're
Got a sunroof. Yeah.
yeah, it looks like you're it's like a spaceship. So I was gonna say the Orville.
Spaceship. Yes.
All right.
Very nice. Very nice.
That'd be a good, nice car to pick up a lady with. A dime piece.
Sure.
Yeah.
Let's get them.
Because Barry's got his Mercedes A-Class now. So,
Is he picking up ladies with that?
well, that's the plan, I think.
Oh, nice.
Dime piece. Yeah.
My guess is the car is saying, "Can I pick up ladies with Barry?"
Mm.
He's a big boy. Guess how many extra large sizes he is?
Five?
5.
More.
Oh, come on. That's XXXXXL.
More than 5, yeah.
Damn. Okay.
6?
Yes.
It has to be 6. Like
Sounds
Six.
fair.
XXXL.
How'd you find that out?
On one of his streams, he had a new shirt on. I said, and he got it.
Tag. It's going to see a tag.
He got it from Temu, and I said, "How did you get the size so right? Like, what size are you?" And he said, "I bought a 6 extra large."
My lord.
He's a big boy.
That's facts.
Good old Barry. Are you and him on good terms still, Ron? Or
I think so. I don't have any problem with them.
Yeah.
I don't have any problem with anybody.
no? It's just Ben that nags at Barry. You see, Ben's done a what do you call it? A goal. He set a goal.
Oh, yeah. House in Cambodia. He's almost there.
Is he really?
He's up to like $600 or $700 on that. It's pretty good.
Oh yeah, but he's asked for a lot more than 6 or 7. He's asked for like
40,000.
40,000 US. Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
He'll get there.
Yeah, that's funny.
I got to learn how to do that. I'm going to set myself a clicker.
Yeah, that's what they are. A clicker. Yeah. So Barry's going to go for a house after the Merc.
Yeah.
It's funny how all these watches He bought all these watches, and now anyone that does a big donation,
He
he
gives
goes
away
and,
to a homeless
yeah,
person.
yeah, yeah.
Makes them say thank you, Ned Bundy. Say thank you. Say to the camera. You know you wanted this $5 Temu watch. Wait. Now thank the guy. Thank the sucker that paid $200 for my $5 watch. I mean, that's what it is. I mean,
Yeah. It's very funny. Oh god. Excuse me. That's very funny. Yeah, he's I don't know how much he paid for his watches, but yeah, very funny. But I wouldn't be surprised if it was only five. Truth Warriors in the chat.
Yo, Truth Warrior, big ups. I ordered some new stuff from I got this this neck. It's like thing you put around your neck and it attaches your phone to your neck. Like holds it up high like on your chest. I'm gonna try and do streams with that when I'm in Thailand.
Oh, okay.
It's supposed to give you like first person view, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like so I can use both hands.
That's a good way not.
Hands
Good
free.
way not to lose your phone, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't Pattaya Street Cruiser doing that?
Was he? I don't know. I
Yeah,
saw it the other day where they have this like neck band thing, and it attaches right on there. I think it's not as obvious as holding a gimbal and like
Yeah.
walking around. I'll still have the gimbal.
Are you going to take your drone as well to Thailand?
I broke my drone.
How did you break it?
I was stoned and lost track of the drone and hit it into a tree.
Oh. And you paid a fair bit for it, didn't you?
$100, yeah.
$100, is that all?
600.
Yeah.
$600. The same price I paid for this flight. Not sure.
You might do first person videoing.
Yeah, I'm going to.
Recording. Yeah. And just, I suppose you're not as
I
conspicuous.
have an alternate phone. I have another phone so I can see what's going on. Because I won't be able to see because it's going to be like tight to my chest. One phone is tight to my chest. The other phone I have to read what's the fuck's going on.
Yeah. And then what do? You just walk into a go-go bar? Or?
Yeah, hopefully. They won't notice the phone on my chest.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, nobody will notice. Actually, last time I was in Thailand, like I'll use my phone in the go-go, right? I'll like answer a message or I'll check the time or whatever. But I always have it flat, like on whatever the little bar thingy, so they don't think I'm taking a picture of anybody. But I did that. I think I did that in Bangkok, and the big fucking bouncer comes up to me. You delete now. I'm like, delete what? You take picture. I'm like, no, I didn't. So I unlock my phone. I give it to him. I open up the gallery. I say, here you go. You can look all through the phone. I don't give a shit. Oh, okay. It's okay. I'm like, all right, man. Yeah, but don't mess around with trying to take pictures in a go-go. Like that. Like
They let me live stream at go-go.
Look, if you ask them, I've had the staff take pictures of, like, it was like 3 or 4 of us, and we're all sitting there like in the corner, and the girls are all dressed. Well, dressed enough, right? And it was allowed that we could take a picture together. So yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, if it's
That's one of
it's
my avatar
discretion.
pictures. Is me with like
Yeah.
20 go-go girls. It's one of my avatar pictures.
It's discretion, I guess. But they don't
Well,
want you
I
coming in
walk up
there.
to them, tell them I'm going to spend 10,000 baht in here if you let me live stream. And they let me do it.
Okay.
What
Why don't
bar
you
was
buy one of those? Sorry. Why don't you buy one of those? A pair of one of those Ray-Ban like video glasses that they offer
Oh,
now.
they only work for Instagram.
Oh, okay.
For Meta glasses, yeah. I
Oh,
looked in.
what bar did you do that at, Ron? Was that pink?
No, it was on Walking Street. I can't remember. Nid hooked it up for me.
She was a good girl, Ning, but she's
No,
a bit
Nid. Nid.
Nid. Who's Nid?
Not Ning.
Nid.
Nid, he was a great guy. Was Nid a girl or a guy?
Nid was the one who I asked to take my dick all the way down to the balls. I don't know if you ever saw that clip.
No, but it sounds like it would be famous. Yeah.
Her. She covers her mouth. Like she's shocked that I said that.
Oh, okay.
That's Nid. Nid likes women though too.
Okay. And was Nid in the last season of You Over in Thailand, was she?
Yeah, I see her almost every time I go.
Oh, okay.
This is a friend. She's the one who found my cell phone when I lost it. When I went back to the bar, they said they couldn't find it. And she said, no, I know that you had it there. And she went up there and she talked to the bar after they told me that they didn't have it, and she got it back.
Wow.
They're trying to take my phone. Thanks to Nid, I got it back.
She's a good friend.
It's good, yeah. She does recruitment now. It's her job. She's a recruiter.
Mm. What's she recruiting?
Go girls.
Really? Yeah, so she's good to hang out with because she knows that those are all like her friends, kind of. You can hang out with all the go girls. She's recruiting them. And that's how you got to video the girls, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah. Go.
Def did a video of a go-go bar and he got like...
Oh, I saw that. But yeah, I wasn't dead on like that. They did say to keep the camera on me, but the girls came up still to me and they would be on the camera, but I didn't show the stage or that. Just my section. Basically. There was still plenty of girls on there.
Yeah.
But only if they wanted to be, I guess. I'm sure I was buying them lady drinks. Come over.
Did you spend 10,000?
Oh yeah.
Wow. So what's that, 300 US, is it? 10,000.
Yeah, it's about 300 bucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not too
So
bad.
when abouts in roughly, is it early May or late May or mid May that you're going? Or
Yeah, I'm going in like early May. I only made a mid-mini. Not going alone. Instead.
Yeah.
I go alone, yeah, with nobody else. It
Yeah.
sounds like a George Thorogood song, waiting to happen.
Oh, no YouTube in China for 10 hours. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Hmm.
I have to look up things to do in China for 10 hours.
Oh, Johnny FD just posted a video about that. It's like, oh, I have to get out of Thailand, and I'm going to China, but there is no internet here.
I don't know if I can leave the airport. I don't think I can.
Oh, no. Oh, I've got a brother that lives in China.
Yeah.
I was hoping to go and visit him with his family. And they were saying you can only get a 3-day visa, which would be kind of pointless just to see them for 3 days.
Right.
So,
Well,
but there's a
it's
rigmarole.
good. I would say it's good if they could tell you, don't get into China now. You never go into China.
Yeah, well, they're saying the visas are difficult to get, and you can get a 3-day one, but that's all you can get.
And what's going to happen? What's going to happen once they invade Taiwan?
My.
They're never going to allow any visas during that period.
Mm.
And they just did. And to tell you the truth, like, they can only invade Taiwan during the months of April or October.
Why is that?
Oh, the weather. It's too unpredictable. Unless it's April or not through October. April or October.
You know, the actual fare from DC to China was like $220. And the rest of it was in like the taxes and whatever airline.
Oh, funny.
Yeah. That's what made it to 600.
All right, so you're going to get to experience Chinese cuisine.
I've been to China before.
When did you go to China?
Before COVID, obviously.
You mean as just a stopover, as a transit?
Well, I ended up being longer. It was almost 2 days I was there. But yeah.
Ron always says I wind up being longer. Of course, Ron winds up being longer. Come on, that's fun.
What did you do for 2 days in China, Ron?
Luckily, the people that were on the flight with me from DC that were going to Thailand were pretty cool. So we all just hung out together. We checked out some temples and just like sightseeing around. Looking for a bar. It's pretty hard to find a bar in China. At least the part I was in. It's like everything was like a tea bar or something. They're like actual bars. Couldn't find them.
Yeah.
I remember that. Sure, there's like one area that you gotta go to. Maybe they're not near temples.
Mm. Yeah, my brother's been in China for about 2 years. No, a year and a half.
Oh.
Yeah, in China. So, yeah, I don't know how he does it. I don't know if I could live in China.
People love it.
Yeah? So when you got stuck in China, did they pay for your hotel?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. All right, so yeah, no, that's good. You can say you've done China.
Yeah. Done a lot of countries have just been to their airports. I'm gonna try and get to Cambodia this trip too. But I have such limited time.
Yeah, 2 weeks. If you're in for 2 weeks, that's actually really limited.
Yeah, well.
I don't know. I don't know
I
how you
can drive at motivation when I come home to bust ass all the way until winter time. So, my little spring break.
hmm
Can't spend that much money in 2 weeks.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, I would say, look at all the, well,
2 week
I
millionaire.
shouldn't say, like, there's
Where do you want to?
a lot of Americans that certainly would be spending.
Where do you want to go in Cambodia?
PP.
All right.
Yeah. Internet Monster said I should go there, so I'm gonna check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Cambodia.
Because I would trust all my advice about where I'm going to go.
Internet Monster?
The Internet Monster.
I think he thinks I'll get killed or something if I go there. So,
To Cambodia.
yeah, something bad
Um,
will happen to me in Cambodia. He thinks.
Yeah. A bit more dodgy than Thailand.
Yeah.
I mean, you do see people walking around with guns and shit.
Nice.
Yeah. I just remember Sihanoukville being on the beach there. And there was a guy with a mission. It was an army guy with a mission. Yeah, so that was freaky.
I say so. Yeah.
So no, that's exciting. You're going to Thailand again?
Yeah.
Are you like, so with this trip, without arriving with the girlfriend waiting,
All right.
does this make you technically a Munga?
Well, I guess if I fuck somebody, I guess maybe that's not the goal.
What's the goal?
It's to relax and chill out and get motivated.
And
to
travel?
bust for the rest of the year.
Yeah. And travel to 3 different countries and
Yeah, you get it.
Vientiane.
I could. Yeah, I could get to Laos, Thailand, and Cambodia.
Well, you've been to Laos before, so why don't you just focus on Cambodia? Just going to one place.
Yeah.
You know what Vientiane's like, don't you?
I could go to Bang Vieng.
Bang Vienne is great, you know. It used to be good when it had all the tubing. The tubing was brilliant, but
Too many
plus
tourists are dying, so I think they got rid of it.
tourists are dying. Yeah, it was really tragic, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna head off. I can
All
I
right.
can keep the stream going, or if Ron wants to create his own stream, I could direct people there.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Ron's just obviously making a delivery, but I'm happy to hop off. It's 1:30.
Well, it's really late here. It's like 8, almost 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Can you believe that? 9 o'clock here in the U.S.
Hour and a half left before I have to quit. Forcing me.
So Tyzy was just saying he's going to hop off. He's going
Why?
to close.
Well, because I have family to consider.
Oh my gosh.
I know. When I say family consider, like, yeah, I have to log off because there's family I want to consider in bed tonight, which is not going to happen unless I log off.
Gotcha. All right, man.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah,
Oh,
thanks,
Hello,
Tyzy. Okay.
Oh, man.
See you soon.
Yep, all good. Thank you.
Yeah, okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye bye.